What's good, everyone? Back for some more Hell Is Us. It's been a few days. Been getting itchy fingers, man. I'm back now. Let's get into it. We only got just past the area where we essentially done in the demo a couple of months back. So I'm actually really excited to get going in this. So I need to decide where to go because we've got quite a substantial area to explore. I mean, we've got loads of people in this town to talk to for a start. Not quite sure where to start. Literally can't remember the buttons. I think I remember now. Oh, what's that? Finisher. A finisher? That's a new mechanic. That is a new mechanic. Move and escape? No? Why? Yeah. There's no real purpose to climb them, but we can. So the problem when you come back after a few days of not playing, you can't remember the bloody controls. Oh no, stamina locked myself. Well, it's quite an intense little battle. Proof in plain sight. N1, the proof is in plain sight. Note with an enigmatic phrase and the code N1 found in a garage of Jova. Truth is in plain sight. Okay. Not sure what to take of that, but okay. Right, so we can't progress any further down this path. Actually, can we get down the side here? No. No, we can't. I just looked at it, didn't I? There's no way to jump. No jump mechanic, damn it! Okay, So let's go into this little gaff. Oh, got save. Save location. Why? Suburban family tree. Die sabs. Okay, what's going to be in this house, do you reckon? Door's locked from the other side. See if we can get in the front, and if not, we'll go to the basement. Oh, we're in. There's this drunk guy in the house. Pretty sure he was drinking, yeah he was.
You wanna join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you wanna hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits.
Damn it.
You wanna join me? He's watching. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death. What the hell is this shit?
He doesn't want the watch. Right, what's in the basement? Let's go down there. Ooh. Descend. No breakable boxes. Oh, what's this guy got underneath his house? Well, that one goes further down. So let's go this way. This one goes further down. Ooh, decisions. What we got here? So he's going to spawn a... Who's going to spawn an anomaly? That was quite obvious. It's a baby crying. I don't like that. 100% they're getting up, aren't they? Oh, need to get used to that dodge button. I need to figure out what the Harry Vine is again. I think it's LV. Yeah, it is. And what is that baby crying for? Okay, so this is the second occasion we've found these little glowing stick things. Just going to assume that you need to leave them activated. So Lady Marguerite, revered mother of Argol cast a sacred veil of grace upon the children of Palom. In the great city of Trisk, by a boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of ever-growing Yamal caves. Let its tunnels spread like tendrils to protect us against further materialization of fears of demons. Playing this game just makes me want to play Death Stranding 2 even more. I mean, they need to hurry up with a release date for that on PC. Oh, damn. We're heading into our third week down here, at least. I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all the notion of time. Not seeing the sun for this long. We thought Sab forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. Food is running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the Sabs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang on to these filthy Sabs again and again. The last page of the diary written by Jovan Hideaway, found in the tunnels beneath Jova. Okay. From what I've seen of these little notes scattered around so far, they don't really expand the narrative that much. I will say that. Not really seen anything interesting in them. Okay, come on, what's this? Didn't see that. Did we come a different way? Yes, this is a different way. Damn it. Come on then, man. I do feel like that recharge your health thing is a bit overpowered. I know you have to physically remember to do it, but it seems a bit OP in my opinion. What have we got here? Limbic rod. Neutral Z. Ah! So we found some places we could stick these, didn't we? But I think you needed 2 for each of the doors that we found. So Limbic rod, spearless, designation Zulu, carved out of solidified lumbric material, smoothed angular surface for the insertion into the Limbic lock mechanism. Drone translation. The doorway of the wasteful marshes of the lost. Okay, so we need another one of those, don't we? What do you mean mystery discovered? Let's say mystery discovered. In no way, shape or form is it mystery discovered. We've only got one. Oh, but did we need one? That's making me think now. Right. Let's go out of this way, because I think them stairs will take us back up to the same location. Okay, so I know where we are. I thought that was a collectible then. Stitch me up. Where the hell was that staircase? The ladders. Losing my mind, man. Losing my damn mind. Okay, so where have we come out? That's my barons now. Where have we come out? Are we back in the main town? Yeah. Right, let's go over here. We'll work our way back over. So much to explore, man. Love it. Hello, let me up. Oh.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines.
Oh, for God's sake, keep pressing the wrong button.
They reason that shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. Then again, what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
Oh shit, what are we gonna walk into in here? Okay, so we can place something there. There's going to be so much hidden stuff in this game. Oh shit, what have they done? Oh man.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Man, what the hell are they done?
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy? Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
I trade you.
I don't want it.
What about
I
watch?
don't want it.
No? Give me the dog.
Hands off! I found him.
Give me the damn dog. Wonder if you can actually get the dog. And he can be your little companion the whole way through the game. Be like that Denzel Washington movie. I can't remember the name of it. Oh man, what was the name of that film? That was a good film. Man, I feel like there's just a massive opportunity to miss content here.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy if you ask me.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fire. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
He's fucking sadistic, isn't he?
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town, we're all fucked.
We're all fucked anyway, man. So deal with it. Damn it. Right, come over here. Get in the way of that arsehole's javelin. We got a letter written by one of the few remaining defenders of Jova during the attack found in the destroyed church. This on your right to you from town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that the entire armed division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you are my soul and my mind. The biggest regret I will have is never having the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Oh dear. Oh man. We've got so much to explore. I feel like I've missed loads. It's good and bad all at the same time. We've got a whole nother side of the town here. I'm gonna go up to this graveyard and do this top bit and then work our way down, I think. But what if this leads to more? No! I mean, is it up a bit, a lower bit? Got here. Man, there's just so much. There's so many things to insert things in. What if you can sneak up on them? There is. You think you can? across the same part. Essentially, we need to find something in the shape or ilk of a 4-leaf clover to put into the monument in the cemetery. So let's remember that. Because we've not got enough to remember already. But don't worry, our time will come. It'll all make sense in the end. It'll all make sense. Is this another rod? No. Music sheet. I provide several pages of music sheet found in Java. The database: violin concerto number 1, 2, opt 5, D minor. Performance of a lifetime. Good deed started. Okay, so maybe we find a musician and give him that? I don't know. Right, we came in this bit, didn't we? We do this bit? I genuinely can't. Yeah, we have done this bit. I mean, I don't think we get a map, do we? There is no map whatsoever. Exploration? No, got no map. I don't think that's the case of no map because we haven't found one either. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the game it literally said we've not got any map. Right, so let's go back down in this basement. I just want to make sure that we've done both the routes that were available to us in this location. Whoa, damn it. No, we didn't, did we? Oh shit, there's actually a baby here. I wonder if she needs some milk.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the pogrom came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palamist woman, especially one who cares for us being in baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
What have we got? No, we've got nothing, have we? No, we need to find this baby some milk. It's priority number 1. And by that I mean, if we find some, we'll bring it to it. I'm certainly glad we came back down there then. You could obviously hear the baby crying. I thought we looped back that way. That's making me suspect that we definitely missed something this way now though. I think there were 2 options. Right, we've done those. Scanned that already. Nothing in here. Cleared this room. up the stairs. Right, so this is what I think. I mean, we've got to have something here. We've got that staircase and that ladder there. I think that's the one that goes up to the town. We've obviously got that exit there, which takes us back to the main area. So that is the one that takes us up, isn't it? Takes us to the town. Let's go this back route then. Or should we? Because we've done all this bit, haven't we? We've done all this, and then we've got the route back up there. Yeah, let's go back up into the town and then we'll go to the other side, but I think we've almost done everything in the town. Maybe we start walking towards that anomaly in the field. So we've done all those buildings, we've done this one. Start clearing the buildings, going this way, see if we can get some milk for the baby. Got quite a few to look here. Look in here, we go. See what we can do in this one. You can get in here? Yeah, we can. I remember being able to. Got the anomaly there. We've got another monument that far side which replicates that one. We had to turn the torches on there as well, didn't we? So I'm going to assume there's a third set of torches to rotate and turn on there. Who's this person?
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded. Miss Haley taught us about Hadea. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. I don't want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. I killed my mom and dad. I killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethras now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the, ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
I'm assuming she means the ones right behind her head.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Where's your uncle?
I don't know where they took Uncle Jaffer. I know he wasn't taken into the forest with the others. I hope they let him go. He promised to take me somewhere safe. I don't need this.
Right, so I suppose once we cleared these buildings, make sure there's no baby bottles or milk in them, then we'll head over that way. Right, we've done this one, haven't we? Spoken to
I
this
should
guy.
be at the Abbey, trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
What we got here? A letter found to an errant husband from his worried wife Camilla, daughter Anna, found in the town. If this letter finds you well, my love. Blah 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 blah. Fine, found fire.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here, signing mead? Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
I have some mead.
That is almost empty. That, well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full
come on.
bottle.
God damn it.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think colonists were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put it with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up!
Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole!
Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is where we come once we've got the key. Maybe. Who knows? Let's look from the other side. Well, let's make our way around it. Oh. Gonna Tony Hawk up that then. Well, this is the blacksmith's gaff. This is another route out of the town.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
What's up, Rep? You alright, mate? You finished it? Man, you smashed it. I only managed to put a few hours into it the other night. It's as far as I got. How long is it, roughly?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Your playthrough was 30 minutes. Did you exhaust all the dialogue trees, etc., and explore everywhere, or did you beeline it through?
The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadea. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadeans can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground.
Heresy.
It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethras' ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding the treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Sethras. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Well, it's us back there, isn't it? Let's go over here. Let's do these little few bits here. And then we'll go down to the ON outpost. Or should we do that now? Oh, I don't know. There's so many options. So many options. I feel like we haven't even looked up here properly yet. Spent about an hour in this single hub. Just feels like there's so much to explore and look at. Crikey. There's a loot box and a half. Well, if we drop down here, are we going to be able to get off? There we can. Interesting though that that's locked by a key. Very interesting.
It was part of the mob that hung. I knew. I want to remember.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Bam. Let's go. Go to the ON outpost. There we go. Yeah, so that's where we thought. So we've got a letter staying behind, a letter from the ON General Romeo addressed to Lieutenant Rue, found on the ON headquarters at Jova. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadea. But the evac window closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadea will be next to impossible after this, so I hope you know what you're doing. I've also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Java, know that you are welcome in Laird. From here on out, we are on our own. Okay. Do I want to go this way, or do I want to go the way where the anomaly was? I feel like I want to go the anomaly way. Like, that just seems like a cooler route to go, do you know what I mean? Oh, crap. Suck.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Well, at least that, saved me going back there.
Be wary, my son.
Just want to make sure that that's the first time we've died, so let's just do a little check. Yeah, so your collectibles stay the same. Right, so let's go do these two little buildings over here, and then we know we've completely finished this town now. There's nothing else for us to do here. This is the one that we've not been up to yet. Unless we have, I just didn't know about it. Yeah, we have been here. That's where that girl was. Okay, in that case, I want to go this way. Let's make sure he's got nothing else to say.
What now?
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon.
Right, let's bounce. What we've got to do? Go. Bum bum bum. Down here. Oh crap. Let's check out this bad boy. Time loop discovered. Okay. And a time loop. Time loop is too dangerous to enter. What does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe we have to kill everything. Too dangerous to enter. Why? Why? What have I got to do? Shit, what is up there? Right, so I've cleared all the enemies anyway, so it's not the fact that the enemies are here. I'm gonna go and check out what's gone on up this hill. I've hung a load of people up there. Ah, it's a really sad story. Child's plushy toy caked with mud found under the oak tree. Okay, so we've got this place over here. To be honest, I think that's probably a good idea to go there. Where's that place gone with the golden eye on it, etc.? It's over there, isn't it? See, I thought that was the way we came, but that other person indicated it wasn't, so I think that's an additional place. So I think the best bet to do is probably go over here, because we're going to be heading that way for the ON convoy. So let's go this way, clear this area, and then we'll come back over here. Let's come back. It's an absolutely tragic engagement that was. Missed all my blocks, all my health reloads. Oh crap. Ah! Can't then if you must. So don't know the code for that, as far as I'm aware. Ah, what was that thing we just picked up though? We just picked up a notepad, didn't we? No. Crap, where's the notes that you find? I don't even know where the notes are that you pick up. The 199. Oh, this is what I just picked up. It's taken years, not million. Blah blah blah. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open the doorway. These ancient symbols are spreading throughout the Escalashes. Even if their location and method of activation are unknown, they're still able to piece together the proper sequence. Dotted U-shape, solid light bulb, dotted cartwheel, solid and dotted V-shape, solid eye. The order in which symbols are activated appear to be irrelevant. All of this is, of course, purely theoretical. Tomorrow I'll set off in search of the concrete evidence. I will start the doorway itself located, if my research is correct, beneath the town of Java. So that was that door we found, wasn't it? I have not received official apparition to pursue this, I'm confident. So if I'm right in thinking, we've done 2 of them, so we've done 2 of the 5, and then we go back to that door in town? Maybe? Right, so the code to this door... Mm. 199301. 199301. Yeah, that's 199301. It's probably not this though. One 301, yeah. So it's obviously not for this. Let's give it one more go. Pretty sure I put it in. 199301. Yeah, no. It's not having none of it. It's not having none of it. Right, so maybe we're not coming over here then. All good intentions and all that. I don't think we had anything else with a code on, did we? I think we've only found one extra weapon so far, haven't we? And that was the set of axes. We got any of these yet? No. Not at all. Alright, so we've done all that, we've done that. That means nothing to me. Right, so yeah, I think we've got to head this way. minimalistic. We've got 2 of them, so that means we can open at least 1 door. No relevant items, okay. Oh, we took an absolute beating then. Right, we get up here. Gave me a med kit. It's as if the game knew I was going to get my ass kicked. Okay. So, decoded AFF communication ordering the shelling of Jova. Objectives. Mental shelling. Inhabitants of expendable. Yeah. Not really a lot of useful information in that. Alright, so we need to head over that way as well, don't we? This is the second promising flute of restitution identified by the Lord Gravian of the third. Yet woe be upon us. But after careful inspection, the mean cask was found naught but dust upon the wind. Still we have gathered what little fragments of knowledge we could. We make towards the 5th Lymbic forge. Means absolutely nothing to me. Right, can we loop around that way, do you reckon? Oh, what's that down there? New objective. Oh, we've got a tunnel here as well. Oh, decisions. Let's go to the tunnel first. I don't think that's going to go anywhere. Oh, maybe it does. That's a new weapon. Wait, let's not go here then, because I think that's the route that we need to take. Let's do a bit of oh, damn. Damn.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
I did not do a very good job of definitely done a poor job the first time. Poor job confirmed. absolutely kicked my ass. My new tactic of using block was not successful. What I've noticed is there's a hard death on a lot of enemies though, so once you kill an enemy there's no respawning of that enemy in an area. Oh. Well, that was extremely disappointing. Aiming for nothing anyway. Right, I'll fight this enemy. Still got battered. Man, the dodge just doesn't seem to work. Oh, do I use one? Oh, hard decision to make. No? How do these work then? I mean, the symbol matches on that second one. That's the same symbol, isn't it? No. I mean, is there a prompt there that I have to? No? To try and figure them out. That's my plan of looping round there. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. Guardian was killed. That's the ray traced reflection of the blood moon. It was tripping me out. Thought there was something red to collect for a second. I've got a decision to make here now. So we've got the red tunnel, and then we've got this route over here towards the eye. Don't really want to walk all the way over there if there's not going to be anything there. I'm pretty sure that's the direction we come from. So I think I'm going to go this way. Let's give this a whirl. Not gonna lie, I do find some of these combat sequences a little bit boring.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
Hello, mate.
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Man, just tell me now.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Right, looks like we're going back to Jova. I think we'll go via the route over here though. Obviously there's some enemies over here. Do a little quick save. I'll go this way. I'm getting to the point where I'm not really seeing the point of certain engagements. I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of the combat in certain situations. I don't know if I'm like cloak leveling in the background, or it's just a case of my weapons upgrade through more combat, but I don't really feel like I'm progressing in any way by going out of my way to enter these combat engagements. I mean, I might be wrong, but... What's the hermit saying? What's he saying, hermit?
Knew they were coming. Demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave though, can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research? Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
Got nothing we can give him, have we? He needs a camera lens, man. We ain't got no damn camera lens. Rep, are you still in chat, mate? It's like a combat engagement with these two. Yeah, what am I getting out of this? We got something in the rock over here. What are these? What are these? Pathway to nowhere. What have we got here? Got 4 symbols. Nothing in the middle. A face. Is there any indication of anything? Got a lip on the back of that one. No lip on that one. So the only thing that's different is this. So is that the top? I mean, it's not. I don't think there's a pattern we've seen before anywhere, is it? No, that's not. I've got no idea. No idea. Let's go up to this tower. Not been up to this communications tower yet. Seems like quite a prominent oh, that was a close one. I am battered. Oh, so we went over there, didn't we? Came over there. There's a save point there. Why is there a save point? What's the significance of that over there? Ah, we have to go that way. We've got no choice.
There's nothing for you here. Head.
Right. Can hear another baby crying. Have you got any milk? There's another thing over here.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn.
The Abbey is closed.
Oh, so this is the Abbey. Okay. Bronze eye. Oh, someone mentioned an eye, didn't they? Or am I just making that up? Damn it. Oh crap.
Focus. Now, continue.
Maybe you have to go over the other side of the bridge to get that collectible then. Take that as a sign. Oh, do you know what? I think we're just going to have to literally jump off the bridge. Not quite sure how we're going to get back though. Surely it's going to give you a route to do it. I assume it's going to give you a route to do it anyway. It's got a ribbon. Right, so we can't get to the Abbey yet. I think we'll do what they asked then, and we'll head back to Jova. Is this the initial road we started on? I think it is. Maybe not actually. Let's go and have a look down here. Ultimately, once we're done down here, there's nothing else we can look for other than head back to Jova. Bonus, Lymbic rod. At least this is itching my Death Stranding itch. That's one thing that I will say. It's not obviously as good, but it will suffice for the meantime. Ah, hearing babies crying all over the place. Let's go back up to Jova to the blacksmith's house. See what's hidden in his basement. Mysterious times. I feel like we've explored every little facet of this area though. I don't feel like there's anything that we've not found.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions.
I have music.
I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall. This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now, even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Ha! Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamas shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
Interesting. Right. Thanks for the blue swing. Pretty sure it's got a big blacksmith sign on it as well. Car keys, set of car keys with a toy car keychain. Okay, so where's the damn car? Picture of a boy in a soapbox car. Family. There's the soapbox car. Oh, come on. No, revenge. A letter vowing revenge on my father. Did my mother write this? Found in Vitala's house in Jova. So when it says revenge on my father, it's literally the character we are. Vitalis, do you remember the book that I gave you when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had it brought in from a smuggler. I remember a particular message that aptly captures my newfound feelings towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune give me measure of revenge until we meet again, Vitalis. I think that's a picture of us. I think that is a picture of us. Is Vitalis our dad? Oh, where are we going? Okay, this way. Right, so still don't make sense to me, because that one we found a little while ago only had one symbol. We had a rod with that matching symbol on it, exactly, and it didn't really do anything. No, I wanted that one. That was precisely correct. Is this what that 199301? No. Was it 199301? Right. So, investigation. Where are we at? Family reunion. Don't know what the code is for this door. Oh. 32. 32, 17. And the soapbox is back here, isn't it? 32, 17. Where is it? Thirty-two, 17, 13. 32, 17, 13. Thirty-two, 17, 13. Yes, come on. Okay, Lymbic locks. No concern functionality of Lymbic lock mechanism. Ah, brilliant. This is exactly what we need. Oh no! I needed that. I needed that. That's the goddamn button. Here we go. So to all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we've made great progress in deciphering the ancient lock mechanism used by the hermetic order of the Eye. I believe what lies beneath this mechanism may well provide the answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into the available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods, yada yada yada. Each rod is based on a Lymbic sphere and carries an inscription symbol. Thus, to unlock the mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and the symbol must match the slot. So I'm assuming that's just given us the correct rod to open this. Oh, the hue. So this is blue. So those are white. So it's got to be the same color and the same symbol. I think. The same color and symbol. That is a big boy. Great sword. Mysterious note found in a secret basement office of Vitali's house in Jova. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. We meet at the Weeping Night as planned. Letter warning Vitalis of potential danger. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about business with the journalists. We've never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Okay. Well, we've done that, but I genuinely haven't got a clue what we're supposed to do next.
Hey! I made it back! Come and see me when you're done.
What's up, brother? Victor, I've always wanted to respect your moral objection to martial training. But should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an invertebrate training facility used by generations of vigils right here in the marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. Hello ensures entrants must wield a Lymbic weapon counterclockwise from the northeast. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Counterclockwise from the northeast is that direction. We couldn't get over there because that gate was locked. Well, I think we've pillaged everything we can. Let's talk to this guy. A buddy from across the marshes.
I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
You didn't look very well, my man.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
What are these weapons?
They're called Lymbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need Lymbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of Limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the Vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied. We've always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Girion Yankel's dictatorship. Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Hadea is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson. After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadea, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them. I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there. Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jova. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. They were all very close, especially with Rojo and Typhon. I should check in on her soon. My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadea. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness. They seem to have lost touch with their roots. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions.
Pretty sure the voice actor for this character is the same voice actor for the main protagonist in Avatar game.
Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times, especially for Vitalis' safe return. Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense then, but I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotions. and war was their doorway into our world. I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now.
I just googled it and he is a voice actor for Avatar. Frontiers of Pandora. Thought I recognised his voice. It's in Assassin's Creed Nexus VR as well. So you can now visit Victor and create upgrades. Lymbic. Vessels, you can now travel areas with the APC. Okay, so let's craft something then.
What can I do for you?
I think I'm going to stick with the axes. I like the little axes. Oh, we've actually got quite a lot here. Upgrade weapon. You can currently upgrade weapons to level 3. I think we should do this. So what have we got here? Upgrade weapon to level 2. Sphere converts to rage, ecstasy, grief and terror. I mean the stats are the same, so what's the... Stats are all identical, so what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I mean, let's go for rage, yeah?
I'm getting good at this. I've outdone myself.
Does imbue defensive gear mean? Damage absorption increases to 10%. Endurance bonus increases to 1,000. Weave Limbic consumables. Victor can weave Limbic consumables using Limbic shards. These constructs of old were designed to buy the order of Squidwards. I'm not going to do them because I don't actually know what they are. And what have we got here? So quick lifts from the inventory or loadout screen, select the weapon and use the add lift option. We can finally do that. Let's go. Loadout. Yes, come on. Rage. Rage. And neutral. Confused by these. How do we actually equip these items? Got equipped. There's no actual option to equip them items.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
So we've exhausted all his dialogue. Can't craft anything more for us. So I think the only option now is the APC travel. Okay, so with that, I think I'm going to wrap up for the night. Let's have a quick scout around, see what we're working with here. Got a water tower, looks like there's something over there. Lovely big mountain. A rat-looking cave. And some ruins. So, appreciate you stopping by. Anyone who watches after the fact, thanks very much. And Rep, cheers for the conversation. So I will catch you all later. Peace.